Welcome back. In the previous part, we learnt a massive secret about the confessions down here at the cathedral. Turns out it was Bouquet all along who was listening to the confessions, yeah. Anyway, let's go speak to Bert. Teach me, Bert! Today's tea is none other than the orange Bouquet of Assam. Bouquet? I don't know how to say that. This might be new news to me. Many people misunderstand orange Bouquet. It is, contrary to popular belief, not a brand. It represents a grade. Tea which uses a blend of orange Bouquet leaves is a more accurate definition of the title. When I allowed Neptune to try it, it seemed as though she thought it would taste like an orange. Why would it? Unless it was... Oh, I don't know. Neptune's like that. She winced and said, "It's different from what I imagined." Commonly, when a tea is being sold as orange Bouquet, it is often a Ceylon tea blend. That's right. Whether it is good or bad quality is not synonymous with its grade. Furthermore, it does not influence its taste. As far as I know, in the UK, how we grade them is just in colour, but not the colour of the tea leaves. We have red brands and gold brands is the best way to put it, or grades. I don't know how you want to call it, but it is gold. Gold is like the good ones, basically, and then you have the red ones, which are, alright. The knowledge, attentiveness, and the spirit of hospitality in the one serving the tea. It all comes down to these critical elements. As always, have a lovely tea time, everyone. Thank you, Bert. She's so kind. She's so kind. Right, so we've got any other little scenes opened up? No. Right, so let's go speak to Kyria. But the last time we saw Kyria, something had happened to her screen. So something had gone bad. So I don't know if this is actually Kyria or something else.
Now everyone, are we all ready to face the Paramount Pair? Let us stop by the cathedral. Bouquet is waiting for us. Oh, it's you two.
Do you not notice anything different about them?
Hey, it's the the bad princess and prince. You two were brought here by the Grim Reaper guy, right? Are you okay?
No, they don't deserve any sympathy. Who do they think they are, showing their faces like this?
But again, have you seen what they look like right now?
Right. What do you want? We haven't forgotten about your cheat tool. Huh? Why are you all stopping? Weren't we heading... Wait! It's Kyria and Cat Princess! What's wrong? Kyria's HP is at 1 and Cat Princess has gone to heaven even though we're in town?
At least Nep noticed something.
Their names and statuses all have corrupted text. The rumor about the Grim Reaper's attacks causing displays to malfunction must be true.
More surprisingly, Cat Princess isn't speaking at all. Hey, Cat Princess! Huh, no response. It's just a guild princess.
I want to interrogate them right away, but I can't help but be bothered by their low HP. I'll heal them for now. Huh? Nothing's happening.
I don't believe they're impaired by any status effects either. What is going on?
I suspected as much. When he attacked me, my data was...
Your data? It seems you are requesting our help, Kyria. So can you inform us about your situation?
Yes. I'll tighten my resolve and tell you everything. Princess, please forgive me for acting on my own. As you know, the princess and I had reached for the forbidden fruit. Some time ago, a suspicious person appeared before us and offered a trade. That person wished to supply us with a cheat tool that could restructure 4Goddesses Online's data in exchange for in-game currency. But the true objective of that tool...
What is this?
An interruption so we don't learn what the true meaning is.
Monsters have appeared!
They're inside the city. How? Did the Paramount Pair find out our plans to defeat them? Did the Demon King get upset?
I've never heard of a real-time event occurring in a main story. Besides, other players are being attacked, not us.
You've never heard of a real-time event occurring in a main story? Really? Alright.
And there are boss-level monsters, too. Everyone's completely helpless.
I mean, this type of thing did happen quite a bit in World of Warcraft.
Summoning monsters within the city is definitely a malicious act.
But how is this possible? It was mentioned before, but there are no summoning items in the current version of this game.
Attention, this is the Administrator. Unauthorized access has been detected. We have a breach from the outside.
Hackers!
Maintenance will begin immediately, and I please ask for your cooperation in logging out as soon as possible.
Oh no. All I'm thinking right now is like, of course, they're not going to log out. No one ever listens to the people telling them to log out. We learnt that in Axel World versus SAO. No one logged out from the looks of it. Well, a few did, but oh dear.
Unauthorized access? Wow, this is getting serious. We don't want to get in the way of maintenance, so we should log out too.
Yes, you should.
There are a bunch of bouquets in front of the cathedral.
Yeah, I was like, what? What happened? There's just bouquets everywhere. And calm down, Vert. Her face is getting a bit scary already.
Ah, this is indeed Eden.
Oh dear.
Whoa, look! There are a bunch of monsters. Perhaps all the GMs are meeting together so they can fight off the monsters.
I don't think that... No. What? Just do a soft reset.
I have the highest skill here. Are you all okay if I go defeat that monster first? You're our senior, so please do. It's impossible!
Whoa, they're totally weak. Hey, Bouquets, are you all right?
Members of CPU, it is very dangerous. Please, you should all log out immediately.
My, that voice. That is our Bouquet, is it not?
Yes, Lady Vert. I am the AI in charge of recording the journey of the players. You can think of me as the Bouquet you always meet.
Bouquet, please help over here. Everyone, I apologize for the trouble. We will strive to resolve this immediately.
My attacks aren't hitting at all! I can't dodge long-range attacks. Please stop!
What happened to that other Bouquet? She just went flying past. I've said this before, I think. Even though they've not got any animations going on with them right now, like the no breathing, etc., etc., they've got funny things going on, like characters just flying past.
Some of the bouquets in their group look like they're having a little trouble. Are some GMs and some AI?
I apologize. The ones who are unskilled are all the GMs.
What is with that face?
What?
The AI bouquets don't seem very strong either.
I cannot watch this any longer. If you are going to fight the monsters, then allow me to help. To trouble these visions of Bouquet, you will not be forgiven.
You can't. We couldn't possibly borrow the help of players. It might take some time, but we will definitely take care of this.
This may be bold, but I have a request. The members of CPU are the top players in this world. Can we not borrow their help?
You too, Bouquet?
I'm delighted, Bouquet. Thank you for relying on me. Now then, GM, if there's anything we can do, then please do not hesitate to ask.
Huh? Is someone going to fight in our place? Help! Medic! Medic!
Medic?
We have no choice. Everyone, please lend us your strength.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Allow me to explain the situation. As I announced earlier, someone has unauthorized access to this world. The monsters in the city are being controlled externally.
And there's this giant shadow in the sky, and this thing that looked like a pig fell out of it, and everyone was like, why is he a pig?
At the moment, we're managing to intercept direct attacks to our server on the back end, but the monsters here also contain serious errors. If this isn't resolved here in this city, there's a danger that this game's entire world will be destroyed.
Then reset it?
What? That's awful! Why would they do something like that?
And why don't you have a backup?
The city will be destroyed? I don't want that. Shiver!
Our current objective, to stop them from tampering with the map data. We need a little more time after that to remove the monsters altogether. Until we're able to completely halt the cracking, please take care of these monsters.
We understand. Please leave the fighting to us.
Their numbers have increased. I'll create a quarantined battlefield and transfer the monsters there. Everyone, please head there.
Understood. This is, in a way, an all-new journey to save Alsgard.
Oh yeah, when you look at it, yes, good point.
Rom, Ram, I know we're in the middle of the story, but we have to work on saving the game's world before we continue. Will you come with us?
I mean, when you present it like that, it's like, yeah, because if the world gets destroyed, we can't continue the story. So of course we're gonna help. What?
Of course! We just have to fight like we usually do, right? That'll be easy.
Yeah! I want to help the GMs too!
Unauthorized access is unacceptable. I won't forgive whoever's behind this. Count me in too!
We'll hurry to resolve this problem on our end as well. Thank you all very much.
We Royal Geist will support the GMs. I wish you a favorable battle.
Yes, we will return with good news. If I do not participate in times like these, I cannot call myself a core player after all.
Right. As expected of someone who's played so many online games. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah, she's played so many, but she doesn't recognize these type of things do happen as events. Like there are events that happen in cities where it's like buildings get destroyed, etc., etc. Like that does actually happen. I mean, obviously this isn't an event, but the way she was like saying like she'd never heard of it before, it's weird.
I'm ready to go! Let's protect 4 goddesses online together! Kiria, it looks like you'll have to wait a bit to finish your story. We'll wrap this up in no time, so just wait here.
Of course. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't be much help. I'll be praying for your safety from here.
But you didn't tell us about the tool properly. Don't fade out. Oh, well, everything seems fine. It's completely not. Oh, it doesn't seem fine, actually. There's things all around. Let's actually have a word with it. You're still logged in. An increase in the numbers of these weaklings is nothing. I don't even need to unsheath my second sword. I'm assuming Kirio is an NPC. I can't remember. Guild Card. Kirio. Don't see a Kirio. Kiria. We need to check on some of these later because we've not actually looked at these, have we? So we'll have a look at them later. But let's speak to some of these, like living dead, rattle, rattle. Will burn fear down into your marrow. Oh, yeah. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Cut the meat, smash the bones. Yeah, you're an NPC as well, clearly. Rattle, rattle. Will pull the bones from your bodies. Oh, hello. Ga, ga, ga. Sleep in the darkness. Ga, 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 ga. When did you fall under the illusion that this city was safe? Ga, ga. Get swallowed by the darkness. Oh, alright then. Leave this to us. The jet blah 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 blah. You know what he says. Right, so let's have a look at the...
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Tamsoft still here?
Come again.
Seems so.
Okay.
Welcome. Please, come again.
Welcome!
You're still there as well.
Thank you!
Trying to think where else, like, are you two still there?
Welcome!
Yes, you are.
Please come again!
Will do. Right, so let's have a look at the guild then. Hey, you there. Please listen, a very strange thing happened a while ago. No time for this. I saw a suspicious duo head towards the altar while muttering something about Jew. Oh no. I simply thought at the time they had gathered all the treasure, but then I heard a scream from the altar, so I ran over to see the situation. I found the two beat up and collapsed. Oh, there were no signs of monsters around. It was very mysterious. Huh? I feel like I've heard of them before. This kind of bothers me a bit. Even though I've collected all the sacred treasures, I'm too scared to go close to the altar. Could you investigate, please? It is difficult to think that the goddesses would attack anyone. Perhaps it is a monster that shows up under specific conditions. I asked someone else just now, who said nothing was there when they went. I'm still suspicious though. Please figure out the mystery. It's time for Detective Nep. Okay, leave it to us. What have they been up to now?
Welcome to the guild.
Right, rank 5. So, they're white balls?
You've accepted
Symbol
the
of
quest.
power.
Good luck. You've accepted the
Looks like
quest.
it's going to be some more robots
luck.
and stuff that I've got to kill. Calamity. Head to the Shrine of the Goddess.
You've
Right,
accepted
okay.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful.
Thank
out
you very
there.
much. We've not spoken to the GM though. Well, I say spoken. We're not seeing what she's saying. I should be able to hold things here. Everyone of CPU, please head to the quarantine area. Not yet.
Welcome to the cathedral.
So let's get a prayer.
This I shall. May the goddesses protect you.
Strength plus 5%. That's nice. Oh, hello. Unreal World. I see what they did there. The Unreal Engine, isn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is make a cut now and go off and finish off some of these quests. So I think what I'll do is get... I still can't get Eggplants in Danger done. Still don't know where I need to go for that. Tried everywhere. So I'm going to get that one done. And get that one done. I'm going to get that one done. I'm going to get that one done. Hopefully there's no events or anything. But what I think we'll do is we'll cut to this Calamity one rather than go to the Unreal World. So we'll be back in a second with a scene or at the Calamity one, the Shrine of the Goddess. You know, back in a second. Obviously, we've got a scene in a dungeon here. You've been taking screenshots for a while. Did you get enough yet? Do you not want to fight? Oh, sorry. I got a little caught up in my photography. Would you like to continue hunting, Uni? It's alright. If you want, we can just take it easy. Is today screenshot day? The thing is, I can't take very good screenshots while I'm fighting. And I want to take a bunch of Neptune while she's doing something really cool. Yeah, battle screenshots always look the coolest. You capture a lot of energy in those moments, so it makes sense. Maybe you should take some of Noire too. That could be cool. You know, when I take screenshots of others, my avatar gets in the way. I guess I can just use software to edit that out though. Hey, what about doing something like this? Hiding. Where'd she go? What the? Oh, where'd you go, Uni? I didn't know you had a hiding skill. We're still in testing, so this doesn't have any effect in battle. But if I took a screenshot like this, I wouldn't have to edit myself out later. Uni, just don't abuse that, okay? Yeah. What? I would never. Besides, is sneak photography even a thing in online games? Potentially, yeah. That's, well, I mean, couples might talk to each other intimately when they think they're alone. It might be an invasion of privacy. You mean like exposing their chat logs, right? No, I couldn't eavesdrop on those kinds of conversations. I'd get way too embarrassed. Oh dear, Vert. I am certain no couple would want you listening in on their sweet nothings after all. If you wish to speak in secret, You whisper. Like this. What? Vert? She's got that face. Is something the matter? Please be careful with your chats. It would be a shame if they reached the wrong target. I will continue to protect both of you, so please, continue to take as many screenshots as you'd like. Got it. Well, I guess we should get to taking pictures. Those battles aren't going to photograph themselves. Dear oh dear, Vert. Right, yeah, we'll make another edit now, and we'll be back at the next scene that I find randomly, probably. There we go, another scene! It's fun to hunt with just the younger sisters every once in a while. Right, it's kind of a new experience. Leave the direct attacks to me and Ram. Determined. Let's knock them all down, Rom. Why'd the background go blurry? What is this? Is it fog? No, Nepgear, look over there. Oh, is that a... Wow, it's a hot spring. Oh, of course. An outside bath. Should we try getting in? Nice idea, Rom. I'm into it. But I mean, it's not a real hot spring. We could still enjoy the feeling of it, maybe. Alright, everyone, let's take off all our equipment and get in. What? I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, Uni. With in-game graphics, even if you take everything off, you're still in underwear, is what Vert said. Of course she did. Oh, I see. I guess it's just like being in our swimsuits then. Then, excitement! Let's go! It's so warm, comfy. Oh, even undressing in-game, it. I feel like my body's melting. You guys are really selling it, Ram. Online games let you do so many things. It's fun. Vert is always playing games in a room, but she must have been adventuring in many places in games. Blanc says we have to choose the time to play, but we're always playing together, so time goes by so fast. It's different from the phone or emails, since we feel like we're playing together. Feels like we're on vacation, soaking in a hot spring like this. It really does. It almost makes me want to go traveling in real life. That sounds nice. Why don't we go vacationing at a hot spring with our sisters? I'd like to stay in an inn with cute yukatas. Getting in a hot spring and wearing matching yukatas. That sounds like fun. Well, let's strike while the iron's hot. I'll try asking Neptune. I'll try asking Blanc too. Excitement. Yay, Rom. Let's watch each other's backs. We can have pillow fights too. Can you win against my accuracy? When we go traveling, Blanc makes us a book of adventure. Oh, that's cool. We have stamps added to train stations, and it has a map drawn too. A traveling guidebook, huh? That makes it easier to remember plans. I'd like it if we could all get one. I think wanting to plan real-life events because of a game like this is a healthy relationship for games to have with society. Alright. Games that link with reality have a nice festival kind of feel. The Louis game where you search for 1.51 million monsters on a real map. 1.51 on a real map is super popular too. No idea what they're referencing now. It's Mario Kart? I don't know. I've already caught 1.42 million. Proud. I mean, I like the joke where it's like, there is so many of them. I heard that the rest aren't in Louis at all. We might be able to catch them if we travel. So, this is going to be Pokemon Go then, isn't it? Oh, no. Wait, sorry, it's going to be Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. Okay, that's the joke I'm doing, right? If I remember, Blanc was really happy because that game made our shares rise explosively. I'm happy too. Smile, smile. Definitely Pokemon Go. Mario Kart 8 on Switch. But there are times when people get into fights because of walking while playing. Definitely. Don't text and walk. That's a message from me and Rom. Whether with games or traveling, we should be careful not to injure ourselves. Either way, I can't wait for the real hot springs. Yeah, we'll get a better look at that CG later. But for now, we're going to make another cut and see if I can find another scene later, I suppose. What are you doing, Nepgear? Here we go then, we're at the Shrine of the Goddesses. I finished all the other quests, so let's see what's going on here. Leave. Leave. Question marks? Huh? What? Did you say something? What? I didn't say anything. Maybe you're just hearing things. I feel like I heard something too. Almost sounded like a ghost. A ghost? Shiva. Don't worry, Rom. Ghosts aren't scary at all. I'll take care of them. Don't worry, you two. Priests excel at exorcism. I'll send them back to the afterlife if they try to attack us. Like I've heard that phrase somewhere before. Oh, that's right. Was it Iffy's special attack? Who's carrying the... Leave. Leave. Oh, I heard it again. Right. Is this some event? I believe I heard someone telling us to leave. These are ruins. Maybe some ghost from an ancient civilization is haunting it? Eek. Shiva, Shiva. Wonder where it is. Can you see any wells or TVs lying around? Or TVs. If there is any point where an event would occur, the only place it could be would be the altar. Those carrying the eggplant. Oh! Oh! Eggplant? The item we received from that old lady. Could it be this item is an event trigger? It must mean the players that man saw also had eggplants. And that was why they were attacked by this monster? Oh, that's right. Neptune hates eggplants. Perhaps that's reflected in the goddess, since she's modelled after Neptune. If we carry the eggplant closer to the altar, maybe the goddess will get angry and something terrible will happen. I knew eggplants brought catastrophe. We have to erase it from our items right now. But we don't know if that's what's actually... What? But we don't know if that's what's actually doing it, right? What it was like going on right now is where it was heading, but no. Kinda sounds like you just want to get rid of the eggplant. Yeah, so? Neptune, we can eat both our eggplants and our carrots without any issue. Right, Rom? Yeah, I love mild Mappo eggplant. Smile. You're both wrong on this. My, you are both very good to eat your vegetables without being picky. There. You should take a cue from my sisters, Neptune. I get my necessary nutrients and happiness in a day with pudding. I'm fine. I don't need to eat eggplants. And you could bear to have a slightly more balanced diet, Neptune. Either way, it is a waste to destroy an item we have obtained. It may become some sort of material as well. However, you deal with the eggplant is fine, but shouldn't we go tell this to that man for now? You're right. I don't want an event where we have to fight the goddesses and have a hopeless boss fight. Let's stay away from the altar with that eggplant. Then for now, let us return to the city. We're going to destroy that eggplant. I really didn't expect that. Like, okay then. Let's return to the city. Oh, it's done it again. I've got to get out of here so I can return to the city. Just feels weird.
There, quest complete.
Like, why do I have to go forward to get the quest complete? Blah. Alright, anything open up around town? No, from the looks of it. So let's hand in this
Welcome to the guild.
quest. Calamity.
Finished the quest, huh?
Huh?
Good job.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm glad to see you're safe. How was it? Oh, the guy from before. When we went to the altar, we heard a strange voice telling us to leave. So there really is something living there. Did you figure out what kind of conditions were needed for that? Well, it's an eggplant. Eggplant? It seems to be some guardian that stops people from bringing eggplants inside. We think the goddesses hate eggplants. Is that so? Thank goodness. Lucky for me, I'm not carrying any eggplants. Thank you ever so much. Now I can safely offer up the sacred treasures. This isn't much of a thanks, but please take this. Acquire the eyes of Nepgear. What? Then let us meet again someday. The eyes of Nepgear? There he goes. What do we do with this eggplant? I just want to throw it away. We could possibly go back once more to the altar. However, we may be attacked this time around, so we should be prepared. So that means we still have to carry this thing around? From my experience, the rewards from this sort of boss are quite good. Why don't we meet up at the guild after we are all prepared? Bert's eyes are shining with motivation. It's fun to fight a strong boss, but I feel bad for the goddess too. You would do. So is that not an extra quest? Oh, hello. Deep Purple. Defeat one Shrine Guardian. I've heard there's a guardian protecting the order of the goddesses. If he recognizes your strength, you're sure to be handsomely rewarded. Ooh, we get 10 times holy water.
You've accepted the quest.
Right, so let's actually go look at doing that, but I'll make a cut now so we're actually at the boss rather than me traipsing through the dungeon we've been through before. So see you in a second. Leave. Obviously, we've arrived. Is it just me, or is its tone of voice a little more rough than last time? It's because we ignored its warnings. That's right. If we put something like eggplants in our inventory, it'll dye all our items purple. If we continue to stay here, you'll enter a boss battle. This piques my interest. I really don't want to upset Neptune too much. Eggplants are yummy, right? Why don't the goddesses like it? Sad. I'm sure both Neptune and the goddesses hate it without actually having tried it. No, I've eaten it before. I don't want it even after having eaten it. The goddesses may have never eaten it, I know. Let's let her eat this eggplant. She might like it if she eats it. Happy! Huh? Wait! Rom, Ram, it's dangerous, come back! Goddesses, I'll give you this eggplant. You fools. Put it on the altar, shoo-wing. Stop! Noire, Blanc and Vert, Kia? No, what happened? They are quite the mischievous children, although that is quite cute about them. But this isn't the time to be infatuated. There's some kind of strange noise too. That's weird. Maybe we need to cook it? Even if you do like eggplants, I think it'd be tough to eat without cooking. Anyway, you two, hurry and step back. Ram, something's appearing. Panic! To think you would carry the abhorrent vegetable of vengeance. Deep Purple to the altar. You are fools to be afraid. Oh my. Deep Purple. It said Deep Purple just now. Shut up, don't aggravate it. Why, you? What's so funny? Receive the judgment of the divine world. Yeah? See, you made it angry. Neptune, take responsibility and do something. What? I think that the Guardian who hates eggplants and I are on the same side here. I do not think it thinks the same way. I have a feeling it's a very powerful enemy. Everyone, be careful. Well, let's take it out. Oh, it's another robot again. It's just like, oh, it's just another robot. Did I go through that? I felt like I went through that then. That's weird. We won't target it. There we go. It's a shuttle, mate. It's a shuttle, mate. You know what I mean, mate? It's a shuttle, mate. Shuttle, mate. You getting me, mate? It's a shuttle, mate. It's a shuttle, mate. It's a shuttle, mate. Shuttle, mate. Mate, shuttle. I think you're getting the idea. It is odd. They're all called mate. It's like, why did they go with mate for the name? Like, does it mean anything? Does anybody know if that actually means anything? It might mean something to someone or someone out there, like what that means. I don't know why it's called a shuttle though, but you know, shuttle mate. Oh, I don't like it when I lose the target. I'm gonna try going up here and see what happens if I go up. Because that could throw it off a little bit. I'm trying to get my... Oh, it'll just come up. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I'm trying to get my awakening up to 3 before I start blasting it properly. So if we've got it stuck up there, that might be funny, actually. I doubt we have that. Yeah. Only got up to 1. Right, I might start, if I can, spamming some skills of rapid berry. No, that didn't work. I was going to guard against that and it didn't help. Should be fine. Oh, we weren't fine there. I was going to say that it should be fine there because it's going to charge forward from where it was, but it had a swing at the end as well. I got it to 2. And I want it to build up. Thing is, with my... Oh, you didn't dodge like I was telling you to do. With that skill, it's like it does build up the awakening quite fast. It would be nicely timed. If it got to 3... Oh, damn it. It didn't get to 3 at the right time. Come on. Right, 3, go. Awakening skill. There we go. That's quite nice, wasn't it? It's quite nice. Right, so let's get rapid ballet going like crazy, because it does bring down the break quite fast. I found. I can still do my dodging whenever I want as well. Just gotta be a bit more careful. Yeah, you can see its break just drops down quite fast. Probably would be more powerful with Nepgear getting the break down, but then it's like, I don't like it when I try and attack with a HP. It feels wrong. I mean, I could switch between the two, in and out, but I'm still don't want to do that. Still don't want to do that. It just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. I'm hoping we get a nice awakening again at some point. I think I've got an item somewhere that actually increases the speed at which the awakening goes up. It would have been nice to actually equip that. I didn't want to roll forward, I wanted to roll back, but alright. Let's awaken. Just do as much damage as we can while it's down. Come on. I'm gonna still blast it with everything I've got, because its health is still gonna drop quite a bit. Come on. It is just spamming skills on these ones. Like, the robots aren't interesting. I think that's the problem I had with the start of the game, by the way. It's like, because it was just the robots over and over, and the attacks were so similar between each one, it's like I just lost interest with these bosses. But now I've actually had different bosses all over the place now. So some boss types you've not even seen yet, by the way. You've not even seen them. They haven't come up in the story yet. But it's like, I like them because they're interesting and different. I need to buy some more items to recover my SP later. Right, this thing's finally dead. The shuttle mate is dead. There we go. We've done it, mate. Shuttle down, mate. Shuttle gone, mate. Shuttle mate. Dead, mate. Done, mate.
I'll keep getting stronger like this.
Ooh. Ah, to think I would lose. Raw. Good grief. We somehow managed to make it run away. Run away? I never want to fight it again. Yeah, I know that feeling. Done with those robot ones. Is that so? That quite lit a fire in me. Besides, we even got reward items. Ooh, acquired 3 Tetu Holy Water. Acquired 3 Onerio Demon Book. Ooh, I like the Demon Book. Acquired the Philosopher's Stone. Hidden bosses are on another level. Huh? The eggplant that was offered on the altar disappeared. I wonder if a goddess ate it. Am I myself okay? Probably not. Right, so let's return to the city. Mainly I need to get some items.
I wonder if there are any new weapons in stock.
Yeah. Oh. So nothing there then. We got a quest to hand in or anything? Deep purple, let's do that.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
No new quest there. No events, I assume. Seems not right. So I'll go into the cathedral.
Welcome
I can make a save. I did say we were going to have another look at this one properly down here. Let's hide the key. There you go. I hope you're happy with that. Right, so that's us done for this part. I've got nothing to comment on that. It's just a hot spring scene. There's bound to be a hot spring scene. There's always a hot spring scene. You know. So anyway, that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll finally go off to the Unreal area, or whatever it was called. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.